guys, today I have a fall try on haul for you guys featuring some items I got from SheIn and also some items that I got from Simon's. And while I don't like the cold, I actually very much like fall fashion because of all the textures, the layering, the general aesthetic, I guess, of fall. I'm excited to show you guys some of the items and talk you guys through some trends or shit that I just like myself. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, hit the like button, and let's get into it. So the first thing I have is this snake print dress, and snake print has been really trendy lately, and I think it's actually the perfect type of print going into fall because a lot of the time snake print is more neutral tone. There's a lot of browns, beiges, and blacks to it, which really work with fall wardrobes easily. I've worn this several times already, and I've been wearing it with knee-high boots, which is like the perfect overall fall look. You can also probably wear it with tights and a cute pair of like black booties or something. It's also a great piece that you can layer jackets and whatnot on top of it as well. So I grabbed my pair of boots just to show you guys, and as you can see, this dress really hits at a perfect length to pair with some knee-high boots, which are often worn in the fall. So you can pair it with something like a leather jacket to make it more edgy looking, something you can kind of go out during the night with, or alternatively you can pair it with something like a pea coat, and I've been wearing this type of look to meetings and whatnot during the day just because it looks more put together. So this next one is a two-piece set, and I think the texture itself is very fall-like. It is like this faux tweed type of texture, kind of reminiscent of a Chanel suit, which I cannot afford, but the tweed look does look thicker, so it is more of like a fall texture. Again, I can wear these with knee highs, with tights underneath, with a nice blazer on top even to just warm it up for fall a little bit. I really enjoyed two-piece sets because I feel like I'm getting two for the price of one. I'm able to wear it as a really cute outfit altogether, but then also able to pair it with other things to make multiple different outfits. This piece is really comfortable, and while it looks very like form-fitted in a sense, it is actually quite stretchy and comfortable, so I can appreciate that. So next is this skirt, and I've been seeing skirts like this being very popular for the fall season. I've seen it a lot at Aritzia, Zara, kind of like the popular mainstream stores out there. So I wanted to get one from my own just to try out. I think why it works in a fall wardrobe is because it provides a contrast against all your typical thicker knitted sweaters and whatnot, and provides you with a little bit of balance so that you're not just one big knitted blob. Not that that's a bad thing, because I very much enjoy being a knitted blob a lot of the times. So not only can you wear it like this, you know, with a turtleneck and a cozy sweater, but you can also wear it as a layering piece with a loosely fitted sweater just kind of like going on top of it, and have the skirt act as like a little slip under a more baggy oversized sweater that maybe goes a little bit longer. It's not my favorite look for fall because I think it looks just a little bit too ladylike for me, and I don't consider myself to dress very like mature ladylike looking, to be honest. I think it's nice to have on the days that I do feel like dressing like that, and it's a really great color as well. I love this like gold bronze color. So of course for me, fall means an excuse to bring out a lot of furry sweaters. I love furry sweaters, and this one's a little bit different because the shape is a little different than my typical furry sweaters. A lot of my furry sweaters are of a tighter fit for the most part because I feel like when you have fur, it already makes you look a little bit bigger, and I don't want to look like super, you know, bunchy. But I like this because it does look a little bit more bubbly. This one has a little bit of an elastic stretch here, so it gives you that bubble look. Same with the sleeves. The sleeves come out in this like bubble shape, so that is kind of fun. Kind of makes me look a little bit like a Sasquatch, but I'm not mad about it. I can really appreciate a nice dad moment, and this is it right here. The whole like dad zip up. This is such a dad thing, but I'm loving it. This is not my first rodeo with this type of sweater, but then I just sex it up a little bit with you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, but not too low. Just like that, you know? This is just the beginning of pink furry things. You guys will see later with the stuff I got from Simon's that there are much more pink and furry items. This is a good casual sweater. I often will just wear it with like a pair of leggings and be really casual but still look really cute in something pink and furry. There's really not much to say about it besides the fact that it's really comfortable, it's warm for the fall winter season, and it's great for your everyday casual looks. I don't know what else to say. You tell me. I look like a bubblegum. So then I just went back to basics and got two pairs of black leggings because the leggings I've been wearing for the past few falls are really kind of getting out of shape now, so I need a couple new pairs. This one's just black that has like a pleather wet look to it. I actually don't really like the fit of these ones very much. It's quite loose around my crotch area and my legs. I just want it to be tighter because otherwise it looks really wrinkly on me. But I do like that it is a high waist. I always go for high waist leggings, and sometimes I'll just wear them with more cropped tops. And I always look for like this wider waistband because I feel like this wider waistband looks more flattering for the most part, rather than just like a thin waistband across the top, and typically that's a little bit more uncomfortable as well. But I don't know if I'll get a lot of wear out of these ones because they're just not really tight enough on me. They look kind of like weird and like wrinkly on me, you know. And then I got another pair of leggings, but these ones are textured. I don't know how well you can see, but it has like, I think this is a crocodile alligator type of texture, maybe. I think that's what the animal is. These ones fit a little bit better. They're a bit tighter and more fitted. Still a little bit loose in the crotch area. Maybe I just have a really loose crotch. I don't know. Anyways, but yes, I do like getting something of a textured bottom as well. If I want to wear something kind of plain like this, it kind of gives more texture and interestingness to the look in general. Who even lets me describe fashion? I'm terrible at this. Okay, I love this jacket because I wanted a like cheetah print, leopard print jacket, and this is so soft, so it fulfills my furry love. I like the length of it. The inside's actually pretty roomy, so I could probably layer some thicker sweaters under here because this is not like the thickest jacket. I wouldn't be able to wear this when it gets colder, but maybe through the fall if I wore some sweaters, it'd be a good layering piece. Now I have two not so fall things because at the same time I was shopping for some fall items, I was shopping for some white dresses because I had my 2 engagement parties coming up. I actually did not end up wearing either of these white dresses to my engagement parties because they just weren't what I expected, I guess. So this one, I like the idea of it. I think it's just a little bit too big. The issue that I've been having with SheIn lately is that they've had some really cute dresses, but even their smallest size is way too big around the bust for me. I have no titties, but come on, the smallest size should be able to kind of fit me around the chest, and it doesn't. It's too big. I always find them also to be a bit too long in the torso area. It just doesn't fit proportionately right on me as much as I would like for it to. So yeah, but I like the idea of this. I like the flowy fringed sleeves especially. I think it looks really cute, but the fit of the body just isn't great. So here's the second dress. Again, it's not very flattering on me. I just don't feel like the proportions are right. It kind of makes me look very like droopy, and I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but to me I look very like droopy. Like it just droops and then droops, and very matronly, I guess. So I don't know. I'll probably see if my mom can fit into these and see if she likes them, because I don't think I'll be able to pull them off the way that I hoped I would. So moving on to Simon's, I got this cute little white furry top with a turtleneck. Yeah, I think I would consider this a turtleneck. I don't look the best in super tight turtlenecks, so sometimes what I do is I just stretch it out a little bit so that it just has a little bit more looseness to it. I feel like I look like I have like no neck, elongated neck when I wear turtlenecks like this. I feel like a top like this pairs very well with very fall outfits, even though it's a short sleeve. You can always wear something on top, but it just has like a nice furry texture to it, and it's a nice basic to have to just pair with fall skirts, or yeah, mainly fall skirts in my opinion. So I got an additional 2 pink furry things from Simon's. Is there such a thing as too much pink and furry in your life? Probably yes, but I don't know the line, so it's fine. This one is so soft. Oh my god, I love the feeling of this. It just makes me feel very warm and cozy. And this texture of furry is actually quite different from any of the other furry stuff that I have. It's more like bunchy and has some threading to it that sticks out. So I do find that the furriness of this one is different. It's kind of a boat neck, so more open and more of a relaxed fit. So the cropped cardigan look is really making a comeback, and I'm really for it. I really like the look of having like a button or 2 undone to show some neck cleavage, some décolletage. Is that what you call it? I like to think that I can get away with a lot of more low cut things because I don't have boobs, so there's nothing to look at really, whereas I know some of my friends who have big boobs, they feel uncomfortable wearing you know, more low cut things. But I mean, do you, girl. If you want to wear low cut things and have big titties, I'm all for it too. I actually am looking for this cardigan look in a more like cropped and fitted look as well, like something like this I think would be really cute, but I settled on this one because it's a nice color. I like that it's a more wide and boxy fit, which I like. And it has drop shoulders for that more relaxed look as well. Sometimes if I want to sauce it up a little bit, I'll wear like a lacy bralette under here, so a little bit of a lace peeks through, and I'm like, oh, looking and feeling very feminine. And I forgot to film an outro, so here's the end card. Thanks for watching, guys.